Thompson with the basket. Now to Jeremiah Kimboy. Kimboy gives it to Meyer. Meyer to Draven Fowler. Max Alexander for 3, air ball. Reed Scott with the rebound. Now to Max. Taden Hawkinson with the rebound. Now Isaiah Hernandez. Hernandez gives it to Max. Max now to Taden Hawkinson. Hawkinson to Hernandez. Hernandez back to Hawkinson. Now to Reed Scott. Now back to Max. Max going to kick it out to Reed Scott. He gives it to Hernandez. Hernandez gives it back to Max. Max gives it to Reed Scott. Scott passes it to Miles Thompson. Thompson drives. He's going to go up, and it gets blocked. Crusader remains the basketball. Isaiah Hernandez baseline jumper and is good. Great shot by the sophomore. And now the sophomore is now on the board for the score. Jeremiah Kimboy has the ball. What a spin move, but misses. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Taden Hawkinson with the ball. Now to Isaiah Hernandez. Hernandez over 3, and it's good. Isaiah Hernandez for 3. Meyer with the ball. Baseline jumper and is good. 7 seconds left. Isaiah Hernandez is going to take the ball. And no good. I don't think Isaiah Hernandez knew what the time was. But an 18-4 first quarter for the Crusaders. What a great start to the game. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I would just like to apologize big time right now, as the stream is now on, but when the stream was getting set up, the stream wasn't on. We had some major technical difficulties to do that, and so that's my apologies. But we're here, and I'd just like to give you some info. The girls won their game 50-41 over the ElDorado Wildcats. And now you're watching the guys' game, the second quarter of it. Sundgren mishandles the ball. And a great shot by L.J. Bergstresser. He's a freshman. Drake Dick with the ball. He's going to give it to Miles Thompson, now to Tatum. Tatum to Isaiah. Isaiah to Tatum, now to Reed. Reed to Miles. Miles to Reed. Now to Drake. Drake to Miles. Miles to Drake for three. No good. Reed with the rebound. No good. Jeremiah Kimboy with the ball. 18-6 ball game. Kimboy drives, floats it up there, and is good. Drake Dick with the ball. He gives it to Isaiah. Now to Miles. Miles drives a little bit, takes it back. Now to Tatum. Tatum Hawkinson to Isaiah. Isaiah now to Miles. Miles tries to go up, taken away, but Drake with the rebound, or the recovery. Miles for three now. No good. Now Isaiah, but it is now Wildcat basketball. Once again, those who are tuning in, I would like to apologize. We were having some major technical difficulties during the game, and so now it's on. The girls won the ball game 50-49. And now you're watching the guys' game of the Buhler versus ElDorado basketball. Meyer has the ball. He passes it to Johnson. And there's going to be a foul on Brainsides. Jake Johnson makes his first free throw to get the Wildcats back down the single digits. Misses his second. Isaac Shore with the rebound. He's going to take it fast. He's going to go up. No good. Johnson with the rebound. Taken away by Drake Dick. Now Max Alexander. Alexander for three. It's good. Max Alexander for three. He has 8 already tonight. And I think he's 3 for 5. Sundgren with the ball. He passes it to Bergstresser. Now to Wittenberg. Jaden Sundgren with the 3 and an air ball. Once again, I'm going to apologize as we had some very bad technical difficulties, and so now the stream is starting. I'd like to apologize once again. Wittenberg to Johnson. Out of Sundgren. And there's going to be a charging foul. Kawhi McDowell with the ball. He's going to pass it to Max. Max is going to give it to Kawhi. Kawhi goes up. Missed. Blocked by number 34, Connor Clausing. Now Wittenberg with the ball. Kimboy. Kimboy passes it to Johnson. Johnson wide open 3. No good. Max Alexander with the rebound. He's going to take it down the court. Goes up and gets a foul called. Alexander with the 2 shots at the charity stripe. Makes his first. Max now has 9 points. Makes a second. He has 10 and now has more points than the whole Wildcat team, as he has 10 points compared to the Wildcats' 9. Wittenberg, no, excuse me, Clausing with the ball. Now Sundgren, and Meyer has the ball now to Kimboy. Kimboy spin move. Wow, what a move by Jeremiah Kimboy. 23-11 ball game. Max is going to pass it to Miles Thompson that was open and gets an assist instead to Isaac LaShore. LaShore puts the ball game up by 14 points. Kimboy gives it to Sundgren. Sundgren to Clausing. Clausing back to Sundgren. Sundgren goes up and it's good. Max Alexander with the ball. He's going to give it to Isaiah Hernandez, who gives it to Max. Max floats it up there, no good. And Braden Size. Miles Thompson, and it's going to go off his foot. And Miles Thompson is going to get a turnover, and it's the Wildcats basketball. Sundgren with the ball. He passes it to Fowler. Fowler. Deep shot. Isaiah Hernandez, wide open 3, and it's good. He now has 8. Isaiah Hernandez 4-3. With the missed three attempt. Now Isaiah Hernandez. Miles Thompson. And there's going to be some pretty good defense. Now Braden sides to Isaiah Hernandez. Hernandez to Miles Thompson. Thompson to LaShore, who gives it to Hernandez. Hernandez. Bad pass to LaShore. And it's going to be a turnover. Kimboy with the ball. There's 1:17 left to go in the first half. Kimboy for 3. No good. Miles Thompson with the rebound. Thompson gives it to Max Alexander. Alexander's going to give it to Tate Hogginson, and it's going to be charged on Max Alexander. That'll be his second and team's 4th. Kimboy now passes it to Meyer. Meyer now to Sundgren. Sundgren's going to give it to Meyer. Meyer now to Fowler, now to Meyer, now to Kimboy. Kimboy's going to drive. He passes it to Fowler. Open three, no good. Miles Thompson with another rebound. Fast break by Isaac LaShore, and it's good. Nice lay-in by Isaac LaShore. 23 seconds left to go, and your Crusaders are up by 15 with the 30-15 score. Kimboy's just going to dribble it out for the Wildcats. Now to Meyer. Meyer has to shoot a three. No good. And that is your half, folks. Your Buhler Crusaders are ahead of the ElDorado Wildcats 30-15. Once again, I would like to apologize for our technical difficulties, but now we are on, and I hope you enjoy the game. I'm Tyler Adams along with substitutes, helpers, because our CSN fellows are busy for tonight. So thank you for the help with Jay Schultz and Wyatt Erickson. I'm Tyler Adams. Stay tuned because in 10 minutes we are going to have the second half. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Since you're watching the second half of the boys Crusader basketball game against the ElDorado Wildcats. Max Alexander with the ball. He's going to go up. No good. Isaac LaShore with the rebound. He goes up. No good. Another rebound. And a quick lay-in by Isaac LaShore. There's going to be a blocking foul on Isaac LaShore. That'll be his first, team's first. Wittenberg with the score. Max has the ball. Now to Drake. Drake to Isaac. Isaac now to Braden. Now to Drake. Back to Braden. Kyle Y. McDowell with the ball. Now Max Alexander. Max gonna drive. Get to Isaac. Isaac gives it to Drake. Open three. No good. Wittenberg with the three himself. No good. Braden Sides with the rebound. And now Drake Dick missed lay-in. Wildcats with the ball. Now to Jeremiah Kimboy. Sundgren has the ball. Now to Johnson. Johnson misses himself. And it's going to be out of bounds, Wildcats basketball. Wittenberg's going to pass it in. He gives it to Meyer. Meyer passes it to Kimboy. Kimboy gives it to Sundgren. Sundgren baseline jumper and is good. And a timeout for the Crusaders. Timeout. Max going to take it down the court for the Crusaders. Max to Braden Sides. Back to Max. A little floater for Max and it's good. Wittenberg with the ball. He's going to drive. Loses it. Out of bounds. Crusader basketball. Braden to Max. That's what Coach Swanson just said. And there's going to be a foul. That'll be Jeremiah Kimboy, his first, team's first. Max Alexander with the ball. He gives it to Kawhi McDowell. Misses the shot. And it's going to be out of bounds, Crusader basketball. Drake Dick with the steal. Max Alexander, what a pass to Drake Dick, and it's good, and they're going to call a charging foul on Drake Dick. Kimboy takes it down for the Wildcats. Now to Fowler. And it's going to turn the ball over. And it's going to stay the Wildcats basketball. Wittenberg passes it to Clausing. Back to Clausing from Kimboy. Clausing goes up again. Not a rebound by Meyer, and is good. Max Alexander misses the ball. And it's Wildcat basketball. Kimboy takes it down for the Wildcats. He has the ball again. Wittenberg open three. No good. Or excuse me, that's Connor Clausing. Braden Size with the ball. He gives it to Isaiah Hernandez. Hernandez tries to cross someone up. Miles Thompson to Reed Scott. Reed Scott to Isaiah Hernandez. Hernandez to Miles Thompson. Thompson misses. Kimboy. He gives it to Wittenberg. Wittenberg back to Kimboy. Kimboy to Johnson. Good for three. Hernandez gives it to Tate Hogginson. Hernandez wide open three, and it's good. Isaiah Hernandez for three. He's in double figures now. Kimboy with the ball for the Wildcats. Now to Wittenberg for a three himself. No good. Reed Scott with the rebound. Gets taken away. And a timeout for the Wildcats. This will be another 30-second timeout. He gives it to Meyer. Meyer now to Connor Clausing. And Kimboy's going to get draw foul, actually. That'll be Bradenside's second foul. Team's third. Meyer with the ball. Now do Sundgren. Kimboy. Now Meyer. Meyer to Sundgren. Now Connor Clausing for three. Miles Thompson. Who's Tate Hawkinson. Hawkinson to Isaiah Hernandez. Hernandez to Hawkinson. Now to Sides. Sides to Thompson. Step back jumper. It is good. That was a nice fadeaway, actually, by Miles Thompson. Meyer with the ball. He gives it to Clausing. Clausing to Sundgren. Sundgren's going to get a screen by Kimboy. He's going to take a quick two and misses the shot. Now Isaiah Hernandez. Hernandez tries to step back. Get along to himself, and it's good. Isaiah Hernandez. He's had a great night tonight. Sundgren with the ball. He gives it to Clausing. Clausing to Kimboy. Kimboy to Meyer, and it's going to be out of bounds. .22 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Bradenside's just going to take it down for the Crusaders. 41-27 ball game. Reed has the ball. 8 seconds left to go in the third. Reed's got to Isaiah Hernandez. Hernandez gives to Hawkinson. And they're going to call a travel on Tatum. Sundgren's going to get a chance at half-court heave, but no good. And at the end of the third quarter, your Crusaders are ahead of the ElDorado Wildcats 41-27. And at the start of the fourth quarter, the York Crusaders are leading the ElDorado Wildcats 41-27. Sundgren passes it to Johnson. Now back to Sundgren. Sundgren will give it to Number 42, LJ Bergstresser, and a 3 by Jade Sunscreen. Hernandez has the ball for the Crusaders. He's going to give it to Braden Sides. Now back to Hernandez and Hawkinson. Now back to Hernandez. And there's going to be a foul. LJ Bergstresser's first foul and the team's second. Taden Hawkinson with the ball. He's going to go up. Gets no foul on the play. Bergstresser with the ball. Now to Sundgren and Wittenberg. Now Sundgren. Sundgren's going to get a screen from Wittenberg. Now to Meyer. Meyer gives it to Sundgren. Another 3. Short. That'll be an air ball. Hernandez with the fast break. Going to get it poked away. It'll be timeout Crusaders. That'll be a 30-second timeout for the Crusaders. Shares with the ball, but it gets stolen away by Bergstresser. And what a move by Sundgren. Can't finish it. Hawkinson with the ball. Now Alexander. Alexander's going to fast break. He shuffle passes it to Miles Thompson, and it's good for an and one opportunity for Miles Thompson. Miles Thompson misses it. Wittenberg with the ball. Gives it to Johnson. Johnson now to Meyer. Meyer passes it back to Johnson, who gives it back to Meyer. Meyer for 3, no good. Isaiah Hernandez with the rebound. He's going to be poked away by Sundgren, and Wittenberg with the lay-in. 5:55 left to go in the game, and your Crusaders are up by 11 with Max Alexander taking it down the court for the Crusaders. And Max basically just passes it to LJ Bergstresser, and Johnson with the foul. Jake Johnson shooting 2, misses his first. Jake Johnson makes his second. Get the lead down by 10. Crusaders have the ball. Drake Dick passes it to Miles Thompson. Thompson passes it back to Dick. Now to Isaac LaShore. Max Alexander with the ball. He floats it up. And it's good. Nope, excuse me. My bad. No good. Kimboy gives it to Sundgren. Now to Johnson. Sundgren to Kimboy. Kimboy back to Sundgren. Now to Clausing. Clausing to Kimboy. Sundgren with the ball. He's going to drive. Gives it to Johnson for a mid-range 2, and it's good. Crusaders are now only up by 8. Wildcats are not leaving without a fight. Max goes up, misses the lay-in. Kimboy with the ball. Now to Sundgren. Sundgren floats a 2. No good, gets his own rebound. And it's good. And timeout by the ElDorado Wildcats. It's gonna be a full timeout with the Wildcats trying to come back as they are only down 43-37. Will start out with the ball. Max Alexander has it. Now to Miles Thompson. Thompson to Isaac LaShore, who gets a good pass to Braden Sides. Now to Max Alexander. Alexander dribbles, drives, gives it to Miles Thompson, who gives it to Braden Sides. Now to Isaac LaShore. LaShore to Drake Dick. Dick to Max. Max goes up and draws a foul. Max Alexander with the ball. What? Max Alexander with the ball. Then Miles Thompson. Thompson gives it to LaShore, and it's good. Shivs back up by 8. And a 3 by Jaden Sundgren.
Timeout, ElDorado. It's a 30-second timeout.
5-point ball game with the Crusaders having the ball. What a spin move by Max, and one! What a shot by Max Alexander.
Basket's good. Fouls on Jeremiah Kimboy, his third, team's fifth. Shooting one, Max Alexander. In for the Wildcats, number 24, Jeremiah. Number 30, Sam Whitberg.
Max with his and one opportunity free throw. And it's good. Now the Crusaders are back up by 8. Kimboy with the ball. Now Meyer. Meyer gives it to Johnson. Johnson passes it to Kimboy. Kimboy drives. Gives it to Sundgren. Sundgren gives it to Wittenberg. Now back to Sundgren. And there's an offensive foul. Crusader basketball. That'll be on number 32, Jeremiah Kimboy. Hernandez with the ball. He passes it to Miles Thompson. Now back to Isaiah Hernandez, who gives it to Drake Dick. Dick gives it to Miles. Now back to Dick. Now Braden Sides, who gives it to Hernandez. Tipped away. Crusader basketball. Isaiah Hernandez. Small poked away. And stays Crusader basketball. Isaiah Hernandez. Now to Drake Dick. Dick gives it to Shore. Now to Braden Sides. Back to LaShore. LaShore gives it to Isaiah Hernandez. Hernandez drives, gives to Miles Thompson. Great offense for the Crusaders that chew time off the clock, and Miles Thompson gets fouled. Thompson makes his first free throw from the and one opportunity. Misses his second. What a steal by Drake Dick. Miles Thompson gets fouled again, and another and one opportunity. Miles misses his first on the one opportunity. Johnson shoots a three, no good. Shore with the ball. Now Drake. And they're trying to foul, and Jeremiah Kimboy fouls them out of the ball game. Isaac Shore makes his first free throw attempt. And a second. "55 seconds left to go in the game, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Braden's side. So that'll be his third. Wittenberg with the three, no good. Drake Dick with the rebound. And the Crusaders are just going to try to dribble it out. Isaiah Hernandez with the ball. Now Drake Dick. 30 seconds left. Isaiah Hernandez. The Crusaders are just going to dribble out the ball. And a great, I believe that we have won cheer by the student section. This is great. This is one of the 2 wins that the Crusaders need, and the Abilene 1 loss for the Crusaders to get the 4th seed and to be able to have a home game. And that's the ball game. 51-40 Crusaders. Stay tuned as we will have a quick post-game show, and we are re-interviewing Reed Scott, as we had some difficulties with it during the McPherson game, believe it or not. And just stay with us. I'm Tyler Adams, along with Wyatt Erickson and Jay Schultz. And we're your broadcasters for tonight. And once again, stay tuned because we'll just have a quick few-minute post-game show. So just stay tuned, guys, because we are going to have the interview with Reed Scott, and I'm Tyler Adams. And I'd just like to give a special thanks to Wyatt Erickson and Jay Schultz as they helped out with me tonight, as my fellow CSN members could not make it. And also, I'd just like to apologize right now once again because of our technical difficulties we had for the girls' game and also the guys' game. At the very beginning of the guys' game, we just had some technical difficulties that we couldn't get solved. But just thank you guys for joining, and to wrap the game up, the girls played a very solid game, winning 50 to 41. At one point, they were ahead by 21 to 22. Haley Miller hit a couple threes. Kara Stutterheim played very well down in the paint, and Olivia Owens played well too, as well as Maggie Epp. And then in the guys' side, both Isaiah Hernandez and Max Alexander were very good scoring-wise, as they were both in double figures tonight, and they played a good game. And then the two main rebounders tonight were Isaac LaShore and Miles Thompson, as they had most of the rebounds and played very well. So stay tuned in a couple minutes as I will interview Reed Scott to wrap up the show. And thanks for joining.